England is in shock this morning after a savage killing. It may have been the work of terrorists. A British soldier was murdered in a bloody attack in southeast London.
One of the suspects even defended the massacre on video, and this morning a mother is being called a hero for stopping the attack from getting worse. Charlie D'Agata is at the scene in Woolwich. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning to you, Nora and Charlie. The British government has not released the identity of the victim, but military officials have confirmed that he was a serving soldier of the British Army. The suspects spent the night under armed guard and in separate hospitals.
You people will never be safe. Remove your government.
With blood-stained hands still clutching a knife and cleaver, one of the suspects appeared to justify what's just happened.
An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I apologize that women had to witness this today, but in our land, our women have to see the same.
In those terrifying moments, one courageous woman stepped forward. Ingrid Loyal Kennett, a mother and a scout leader, tried to talk the two men down.
I don't know, my instinct said to just talk to him, and he looked like a normal guy. He wasn't drunk, he was not high on drug. He looked like just a normal guy, pissed off with the fact that Muslim women and children are dying in their own countries by the hand of white men. So, of course, British Army and American Army, yeah.
She told Britain's ITV she tried to talk them out of a confrontation with police, even asking one suspect to hand over his knife to her. The attackers could have run. Instead, they stayed and even let stunned bystanders film them on cell phones. When the police did arrive, the men charged forward. Police opened fire. Peter Clark is a former counter-terrorism commander.
I think the fact that they waited to be caught is indicative of what they're after, which is publicity. And one of them apparently said, "We want to start a war tonight." What they were trying to do is to turn the population against itself.
Last night, demonstrators from the English Defence League clashed with police outside the barracks where the attack took place, and there have already been reports of arrests made in connection with attacks on mosques. Throughout the night, forensic teams have been scouring the scene of the deadly assault, and several weapons have been recovered. Prime Minister David Cameron called an emergency meeting of his intelligence chiefs to deal with what he called a sickening attack.
The police and security services will follow every lead, will turn over every piece of evidence, will make every connection, and will not rest until we know every single detail of what happened and we brought all of those responsible to justice.
As terror-related investigations go, this one has plenty of leads, several eyewitnesses, video evidence, and most importantly, two suspects who are alive and in custody.